Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Personal road to the show.
Drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Harper, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Make the turn. Look, pick it up.
And he will make it all.
How do I make it so that I can see your comments? Advanced settings, display message to. No, I don't think that's it. How about something like put something in here? Yep, you guys will be able to see in 2 seconds. Stream. There we go. Alright, background color. Sylvester Cookie orange. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I like that. It's pretty cool.
Hey, see it drive it.
Got the
See it
thing
drive
on the
it.
side.
Shot towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to. Sylvester will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Hard liner towards short. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. Not in time. He's in there with a double.
My name is pretty uncommon.
Well, these guys have been
So
very
instead,
aggressive
I
on
look
the
through the
fastball
game
so far.
selections.
You know, this is another example of it right here. You know,
totally
working the
random.
count is great and all.
I don't know where it came from. That's just
Sylvester Cookie strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Skied into straightaway right. Harper moving to his
I'll
left.
fly out.
He hauls it in without any
Alright.
trouble, and there are 2 away.
As you can see, I'm on the Mets.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
On the
Yeah,
season,
no question he was a tough out up there. See the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire...
Please return to Road to the Show home. Yeah, there's a little glitch in MLB Road to the Show where it'll show you the final line score for like a AA game. It does that a lot. Alright, what's our roster move? I'm still the starter. Alright, they must have gotten rid of like someone else. No, I'm not doing that. I was thinking of becoming a right fielder. Should I in interactions? No, I'm not changing my position yet. We're 103 and 34. I'm batting. I have 211 home runs. I'm batting like 730, something crazy like that. Going back to Atlanta, I actually started my. Road to the Show here in Minnesota. I played AA for Minnesota, Chattanooga. Got traded twice through the Indians. I played for the Rubber Ducks for like a series or 2. Then I got traded to the Braves, which I played my first. I made my debut on the Braves, but it was pretty late in the season, so I couldn't turn them around.
A nice shot there in the nighttime skies over Turner Field in Atlanta. A Labor Day matchup in store for you here between the New York
Mets. Traded to the Mets the season after, and this is my second season with the Mets.
Sylvester Cookie gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a swing, and oh man!
What was that?
Way out of here.
The Mets are pretty good in this Road to the Show.
So a solo shot here to left.
So, hoping,
Sylvester Cookie is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Tehran's ready. Here's the first pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Beavers looks up.
10 home runs series.
Gone!
Is that even possible? Can I do that? Get 10 home runs this series? This is what we traded Atlanta.
Sylvester Cookie stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his
Look, I
name
didn't
in
even
this one.
sign with the
And you know
Mets.
what,
They just
Matt?
traded
He's just
me.
made
I
it
don't
look
know
so
why. I don't
easy
know who
out
was
there.
involved
I
with
think
the
they've
trade.
got to change their
I
approach right
don't see
here. Use some
any
caution
Mets
or something.
players that
Beavers
were on the Mets.
racing back
On the
to the
Braves this
track.
year.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Gone. I don't see
So Cookie will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Routines. I mean, I guess I could make a dynasty with the Mets. We made the
Sylvester
playoffs last year.
Cookie will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
I gotta be here.
He's got 4 already. And he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Oh, and look at this.
Put him
High
up.
in the air and deep. And when this ball
That's
comes
gone.
down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Matt Vasgersian there getting all excited. We did make the playoffs last year. We got less than 100 wins. We either made the playoffs, we won the NL East, but we lost the Cubs in
And
the first
fellas,
round.
as
I don't know
always, a
how.
few guys we could have chosen
The
from,
Cubs
but out of
guys went on
everybody,
to lose
that's
the
the
World
man who
Series to
stands
the
out
Red
in my
Sox,
book.
I
He's our
believe.
top player of the game.
Which is always
Yeah, there's no way you could look past this guy. Really a game he'll remember for a long time. 4 home runs. No other way to break it down except to say that was an awesome performance.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Mets come out on top, 9-7. Good night from Atlanta.
nobody's watching yet.
No errors. They left 10 men on base.
That's right, I was playing
For
franchise mode this
Atlanta,
morning.
7
And one of
runs
my,
on 10 hits. 1 error.
really
They
weird.
left 14
One of
men on
my
base.
players from Portland was called up.
Time of the ball
I
game.
don't know why he was
3
on
hours
auto,
and
but he
56
got called up.
minutes.
And
A reminder that extra post-game
I
market
guess.
trains are available at the Georgia State
well, it
Station
was a glitch.
following
A lot of
Capitol
glitches in
Avenue
this
to the
game.
north. Shuttle service to
said,
the 5 Points MARTA station continues for 1 hour after the
said Ray
conclusion of the ball game.
Nunez called up to AAA Pawtucket for poor performance. Now, obviously, that doesn't make sense.
And welcome back to
Getting called up for poor performance.
now from 7:55, Hank Aaron Drive. A look at Turner
104
Field here
and
in
34.
Atlanta tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series.
How many home runs have I hit this series?
Sylvester Cookie will stand in now, and I'm going to guess he won't see the kind of pitches he was seeing last night when he hit 4 home runs.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's
You get
performance,
20
obviously no
walks.
fluke.
Played a few times this series. What was that? But I haven't got walked in a while.
rolling.
1-0 delivery.
Potentially walked a lot.
Skied
Especially the
into
postseason.
straightaway right. Goodman
That's
is
gone.
in pursuit,
Oh. Whoa.
and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the
Alright,
second
0 for
out.
1. Gotta bring that average up now.
Now to the
What,
plate,
730 maybe?
Sylvester Cookie. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Brother
And that's just
got
not
it.
really his game.
Sylvester.
Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a
Gone.
pretty good chance of feeding out a
That's
hit.
just stuff
Goodman
gone off
giving
the bat.
chase,
Oh.
but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And he's not stopping. He wants
Here you
3.
go, find the ball, find the ball.
And they're right back in business
Two
again.
today
He's
for
in with
tomorrow,
a
if
triple.
that's possible.
7 straight games.
I don't know.
Sylvester Cookie tripled last time.
Mark.
He's set to
Tell him
back
I
in
was
here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's
There's a
That's gone.
swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got
5 in
every
the series,
stitch of,
5 more.
as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Oh, hi Sean. My name's Chef. Alright, cool. By the way,
Two-run
if
shot
anyone's
to
watching,
straightaway
my name is
center.
Sean.
A huge home run for him as he now stands
ask me
alone in the
questions in the
all-time
chat.
record books
And
as
I'll
they
answer the
pile
questions
on.
in the
It's now
chat.
6-0.
Sean sent me a text saying
I tell you,
nobody-
that's the perfect storm there.
nobody's watching now.
Sylvester Cookie
Perfect.
digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. And now third base coach Glenn Hoffman's going to wave him on home. And this throw gets away from him.
Oh, that's just a great at-bat right there with 2 men on base. This one finds some real estate out there, and he was not going to be denied. He makes it all the way up to third base here with a 2-run triple.
Sylvester Cookie will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ballgame to this point. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And he'll round it and try for third.
Take a turn. Look.
Oh, he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory.
Back here. From downtown Atlanta, we welcome you to baseball from Turner Field. Sylvester Cookie will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run.
Series. Have a lot more up.
2-run shot to straightaway center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0.
That was my controller.
You just can't throw that pitch right there.
Putting on my lap.
That swing tells a story right there.
All right. 4th inning.
Sylvester Cookie
is
ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
It's possible.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Heathcott ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
We got 8 on the series now. We're almost at our goal. We need 2 more.
Sylvester Cookie will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
That's going to get out.
And gone right down the line the other way.
I thought that was going to be foul.
Wow.
All right, we have 9 home runs in this series and probably 1 more at-bat in the series. We have 1 more chance to get our goal.
In again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
No.
Here we go, kid.
No. Really? Oh my God. All right, speaking of bugs.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Oh my God, this is a pitch. Really, is it going to do this thing where he just doesn't pitch it? Oh my God. I'm just going to wait a bit and see if anything happens.
Have a good
There was
rip
that
up
box
there,
score
Hawk.
thing, but... Oh. You freaking kidding me.
Come on, big guy, get your
For
pitch. and let it
one
rip.
time we need it. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen. I grounded out. Great.
Sylvester Cookie.
Oh, I'm gonna get up
come
again.
Up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
The center field.
Fuck off.
He's got a chance to make this a
working
game to
ahead.
remember.
It's sharply toward third. That's in there. Base hit. And now third base coach Glenn Hoffman's going to wave him on home.
Find the ball.
The run scores from second.
When you're already losing, the one thing you can't do is give away more runs.
One swing away from my goal of 10 home runs. so
A handful of
freaking
fine
close.
individual performances to choose from in this one, boys.
Oh my
But what do you
God.
say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB
Well.
The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Mets come
We
out
did
on
get the
top,
sweep,
11
but
to
that's
3.
kinda
So long
disappointing.
from Atlanta.
Alright, nobody's watching yet. I'm gonna try to get someone to watch, please.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious New York Mets: 11 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.
Yep.
For Atlanta,
Knock knock. Who's there? It's Hitler. Oh, cool. Hail. Okay. Let's get training. Let's train some. Sean, I'd really appreciate it if you didn't make racist knock knock jokes. Boy, get down. Boy, get up. Boy, get down. It says that nobody's watching. I feel like people are watching though. Like one person, like Sean. That'd be fun. I have switched over to center field. I don't know why I'm doing field trading. Throw it home. Throw it home. Throw it home. Or it's just there. Wait, can I? Okay. I think my sliders are on like awful fielding. I don't know why. Third runner on third. Alright, let's gun him. Let's gun him. Can't. Oh, if you can listen. If you can hear that, you can hear the hit song Y'all Wants a Fish Tank. At copyright 2015, Y'all Wants a Fish Tank. Catching that. How many outs are there? Can I gun someone? No, because throwing's like awful. I actually threw that to first. That's nowhere near first. Probably make a better throw than that by myself. Bad throw decision. Try to get someone under first. Yeah, like, why would you try to get someone that was tagging up? That sounds stupid. Easy. No, don't throw it home. You have no chance of getting him at home. Alright, well, went to the second baseman, so. Base is loaded. Alright. What should be like a fly ball in? Nope. Reaction perfect because I was trying to go forward. Just throw it to the cutoff man. Let him deal with it. See, why would you throw it to him? There's nobody else is going, and you have no like freaking way of getting anyone else out. Catch that. Dive. Nope. Gun someone out at home. That was an awful throw. Pitcher can't block. Oh, we got Adrian Gonzalez. Michael Conforto, really that slow? 6 speed? It can't be that slow. By the way, in the Mets have traded away Yoenis Cespedes in this road to the show. I'm probably gonna do more live streams than I actually do videos at this point. I don't know why, but my microphone, it works great with live streams, and it is awful with making videos. I don't know what the science behind it is or anything like that, but it's just awful with videos. I mean, like I said, I have no idea what it is. Alright, so it doesn't look like we're getting gold. We're getting bronze before reaction. How much is a gold? I think it's like 1,100 maybe. Alright. Nobody's watching now. Alright. Oh, come on! Bumped my microphone in the process. Well, it wasn't great, but it wasn't bad either. You received a bronze medal for this training session. Your performance has earned you 100 training points. That's great. The show 16. Sox won today. That's good. Might do some baseball talk videos or like top 10s or something like that. Alright, we got a good schedule coming ahead. We swept Atlanta. We only play one team out of the division for the rest of the year. Other than that, looks like we've already clinched the division. The Nationals are 31 games back. Best record in baseball by like 20 games. Holy crap. "31 games back. Holy crap. Oh, those poor Marlins. 50 games back. Has that ever happened? Has anyone ever clinched on like the 6th of, clinched the division on the 6th of August? Well, it's the 7th now, but September, I'm sorry. September. 6th of September. Wow. That just does not make sense to me.
This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vass.
We've already clinched.
From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series
Expect that.
between the Sylvester Cookie gets his first opportunity now, looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in.
About
Behind on that one, now behind in the
6
count,
home runs
0-1.
against the Marlins? No, that's too little. 8 home runs against the Marlins. We can get 8, right? 10 was a
Now a
little.
swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep.
There's a fly out.
Stanton is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out.
Oh no, it's gonna ruin my hit streak. Just kidding. Hoping to bat
Riding
over
into the
800
box,
next season.
Sylvester Cookie, who flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of feeding out a hit.
And he
Way
gives this
over
one a
that.
pretty
I
good
could
ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
You ever hit a foul ball? Let me know in
So
the
it's a
chat or
two-run
the
shot
comment
to
section
right center.
if you're watching
So he
this after
just
us, in the
continues to
comment
club the
section.
baseball
If
at
you'd
an
like to see
alarming
some
rate.
Madden
And the Mets have taken a
possibly in the
3-0
future.
lead.
Definitely going
Well,
to do
there's
some
one thing for
NHL
certain.
videos.
He's picking the right time.
Probably keep it in season, you know.
Settling in now, Sylvester Cookie, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier.
Actually, in fact, last one
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Stanton, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The tag from Moustakas is too late.
I love baseball right now.
Sylvester Cookie will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at this two-run homer that had him rolling early on. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Stanton. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
I'm not sure about Pokemon.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Pokemon. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Like all of it's confusing. So I don't know if I might have to start
quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Those are the only two videos I actually
He connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Mets come out on top, 8-1. Good night from Flushing.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious New York Mets. 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9.
Wait, hey, we got a viewer.
Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series.
Oh, I got excited for a second.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in New York. Today, it's the second of his 3 games.
You can do it.
Let me know.
Sylvester Cookie will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
Second time.
Yelich is there, and he has it for the first out. The relay throw, and he is in there. Time now to take a look at Terry Collins' Mets starting lineup in this one. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, I know they love what Ian Desmond brings with his offense. He's a catalyst for this offense when his bat is hot. This needs to keep having good at bat.
My mic is way too bad.
Sylvester Cookie is at the plate now. Flied out in the first inning.
Sound. Let's go to presentation options.
Hello and welcome to MLB The Show.
Fuck off.
Hello, baseball
fans. Fuck off.
Hello, baseball
Eric
fans.
Karros. Fuck off. Justin Allegri. Fuck off. Player yells volume. Fuck off. PA announcer. Fuck off. Music volume. Fuck off. Sound effects volume. Fuck off. Crowd volume. Fuck off. Everything else. Fuck off. I can't change. Music mode on. Maybe? No. So it's only music? Oh, okay. No, I'll just turn the music all the way down. Alright, that's cool. So now the stream should be a ton better. If you're just tuning in now, the stream should be a ton better now. Now that you can only hear my voice, it might be a little quiet. I'll try to speak up. So we get a home run right there. I'm going to check and see if my voice is not. Alright. So I'm hitting 731, over 731 now. Jeez. Hey, that's pretty. Alright. So I'm hitting 731, over 731 now. Jeez. Hey, we got a like on it. We got a like on our live stream. It's probably from Sean. Alright, so. Ooh, 2 viewers now. One of them's me. Alright, cool. Oh, crap. I have to end the stream now. Alright. Well, I'm not going to end the stream, actually. I have 2 viewers. 1 now. That's me. Hey, Keen. Would you like to say hi to everybody, Keen?
Stop doing that.
Would you like to say hi to my 1 viewer, Keen?
Who's your 1 viewer?
Probably Sean. Dinger! Grand Slam!
I got a really bad Pokemon.
What'd you get?
This.
Right here, find the ball.
You spelled Baller OG wrong.
Holden's an idiot. I could have Gyarados before him.
I don't really care. We're up 5-8. Bottom of the 8th. Keen, I hate you.
Oh, and you suck.
Go, ball. Make it turn. Go. Make it turn. Go.
And your 5 comments.
Yeah, my 5 comments all from Sean. My name's Jeff. Knock, knock. Who's there? It's Hitler. Hail. Hey.
Hey, Sean. Oh, and sucked.
I'm not really this mental.
He was just like, oh, no. He picked up a tiny toy school bus and threatened to throw it at me.
The stream. Goodbye, everybody.
You're a psycho.
Goodbye, everybody. Keen is a fucking faggot.